What is up, guys? I am Warpath, and we are back once again for more Oxygen Not Included. So, last episode, you kind of saw how this should be working, and I hope that it will continue to work. It looks like it is working fabulously, so this is awesome. This is exactly the type of thing that I wanted to see here, and it looks great. Honestly, it does. So, we can basically get rid of this once it's done, I do believe. I don't believe we have any more polluted dirt, and we won't be creating any more either. Our oxygen situation, it's going to make it a little bit nicer down here. Our CO2 levels are going to be a little bit less at least, so that's good. But the biggest thing I want to do in this episode now is getting some power generation in general happening over in this area. It's going to be a little bit difficult because it's very cold over here, so working over there is going to be tough. But I do think it's going to be really important moving forward. Hopefully it's going to create enough water over here that we can use that and to help sustain us, because obviously this stuff can all be melted down into water for us. And it's actually quite a lot. Like, all of this ice and everything, it's a lot of water. I mean, this is essentially all water here, so we can kind of look at it that way, and it'll probably do us pretty well. We do, however, need to get some of these going. We'll get 3 of those online, and then we will start to go ahead and move on over. This is sand. Unfortunately, this stuff is going to kind of collapse in on us here, so we'll go ahead and dig that out. We'll go ahead and build a ladder on down here, and then we'll build some tiling across like this. Now we're gonna be opening up a lot of stuff here, so I'm going to actually put a manual airlock right there, just because I'm a little bit afraid of what can go on in here. Like, there's some good stuff, but it's pretty much all bad in here. Yeah, like vacuums. This stuff could really, like, just suck everything out of our base, and we don't want that to happen. So that's what we're gonna do. Just build an airlock there. Should be good to go. These guys should be keeping everything sustained over here. Again, we just need something. This little area right here is fully sustaining, and we need to keep it that way while we kind of start to work into this other stuff here. Bonnie has some moderate wounds, so we'll go ahead and throw her on there for a little while. Yeah. She's got some dirty hands. She's holding her breath over there. That's fine. We are not producing enough oxygen by any means. If we look, yesterday we lost 21. We've been producing just fine because we had all 3 running, but we're just not producing enough, guys. And that is by far the biggest thing that I am worried about right here. I think really what I'm going to have to do is build a I think I'm gonna have to build a room, which is really why I want to get this power situation online, because I'm gonna have to build a room where we essentially create oxygen, as much of it and as thick of it as we can, and then pump out that oxygen or that air into our colony right here. And then what I want to do also is put a filter onto it, so I can kind of show you here, hopefully. So we have this called a gas filter, and I'm gonna filter out the hydrogen that is made by our electrolyzer. So if you take a look here, we lose 1,000. We basically use a kilogram of water per second, which a kilogram of water, it's not an actual measurement, but that's fine. It's fine. Maybe these are gallons. That's what they mean. We'll go with that. But then we produce 888 grams per second of what's going on? Of oxygen and 112 grams per second of hydrogen, plus a little heat and decor stuff. That's fine, but that's a lot of water, which is why I'm really kind of worried about it, because we're gonna run out of algae, and we can go up here and stuff, and we probably will, to help slow the process of everything, but I'm a little bit worried about it, I'll be honest. But yeah, so the point is I'm going to create a room essentially that just produces a ton of oxygen and then pump that into our base and pump out the bad stuff out of it. So that's kind of the idea there. That's kind of what we're going to be getting into. We do need 2 more of those just to get us back up at 7,000. There's a building entombed, our shower, of course it is. Why would it not be? So let's go ahead and prioritize this dig at 7. We don't want that to be going on right now. New duplicants? Absolutely not. Never gonna happen. Not right now, at least. Maybe at some point we'll start getting a ton of people, but nope, not right now. Marie's always stressed out. I don't even care about Marie anymore. Like, honestly, I'm thinking about throwing Marie in the water over here, and then getting a new duplicate, because Marie's kind of annoying me. But I won't do that, guys. I'm not gonna kill Marie. Don't worry. Don't get too sad. It says unreachable. Why is this unreachable? You know, this happens a lot. You actually have to dig this before you can do anything else. So we'll cancel this dig. If this says unreachable as well, can they, oh, they can't walk over this. Oh my gosh, that's so stupid. Alright, fine. So it's gonna be stupid looking, but you know what, I'm gonna make it at least look kinda nice. And then we'll dig up. Oh man, this is gonna create a whole big issue, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It sure is. That's right. Alright, I guess we'll dig all that out, and then dig that out. Oh my gosh, we have to do all that just to get on over here. Alright, well, I suppose that's how it's gonna be. Hopefully these guys will work a little faster at it, to be honest. Here we go. They're doing it. Let's make sure that these are still working right. Yep, looks like it's pretty good there. So, I mean, this is just gonna keep on keeping on, so that's great. Not gonna have to worry about that for a little while. Yeah, they can't breathe over here. Obviously, that's an issue, but I don't want to open this up if I don't have to. Oh my gosh, I'm so low on algae. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna have time. I know what I'm gonna have to do, actually. I'm gonna have to go on up here. I'm just gonna have to get this algae now. Oh man, this is not good. Okay, so this is just gonna open up this portion of our base. Does chlorine go down? I'm not even sure. Who's suffocating? Who's suffocating? Why are you suffocating? You're suffocating because you don't have... Oh my gosh. Priority 7 dig. Dig all this stuff out now before that stuff. Come on. Wow, are you kidding me? No, we have a duplicate who's dead. Is it Marie? Please be Marie. Haha, it's Marie. Oh wow, I'm awful. All right, well, see you, Marie. Sucks to suck. Thank God we can get a new duplicate. All right, so we'll go ahead and put a tasteful memorial for Marie at least over here somewhere. I don't even know where, to be honest. Here you go. You can have it. I don't even know. Here. Enjoy your tasteful memorial, Marie. Well, at least we don't have to worry about stress anymore. It's a her. But, and that means we can get a new duplicate as well, which will make him a little bit happier as well. So, I mean, it's honestly not the worst thing that's ever happened. Marie was kind of an issue. Our oxygen situation should be going well now because don't have another breather up in here. Alright, this is actually, we're going to prioritize this at a 7 here. Just because she being dead is actually causing them a lot of stress, and of course we don't want that, so. We'll get her all sorted out. Let's take a look at the oxygen again. Yeah, it's gonna be doing better now. If we take a look, oh yeah, we're generating oxygen again, which is good. So her being gone is actually kind of okay right now. Hopefully, I don't know, honestly, this is taking a long time just to even build this. I mean, we're like halfway through the episode and they haven't even started in this area, so what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to jump cut a little bit here until we get to the point where we can actually get started on this project, because that's really what I want to focus on in this episode here. So I will BRBs, guys. Welcome back, guys. So the next duplicate has arrived, and we do get a choice here. And if it's some cruel twist of fate, it must be, because we have been offered Marie yet again. Except this Marie is better. It's like an upgraded version of Marie, so we can accept her and be happy about it. She has diver's lungs, which is awesome. She has a low decor expectation, and she is a vomiter. The best case scenario that we could possibly have. And on top of it, her bad thing is a slow learner, which we've already done all of it. So, I mean, this is literally like the perfect person that we could have gotten. So, once again, we can welcome Marie, and you know what? We're gonna give her a new name, Marie 2.0. So there she is, guys. She is here with us, and she is a part of our team once again. I am still currently working on all of this stuff. Chlorine is seeping into my base and is probably going to kill everyone. And if they do, well, I guess I'll bring you back for the death of my entire colony. But for right now, we are just going to continue with this here. So this is our plan. This is where we're going, and this is hopefully where we're going to be. We did dig up all this algae up here, which is super, super important to keep us living. Someone's suffocating! Stop suffocating! You're alive, you're fine. Had me worried. I was like, oh my god, not again! But okay. So yeah, anyways, there you guys have it. I will just be back in a little bit longer. Hopefully this shouldn't take too long. BRBs, guys. Welcome back, guys. And guess what happened? That's right. Marie 2.0 is, in fact, worse than Marie 1.0. Did not even live nearly as long. She suffocated up here because she couldn't dig this out to get to... Like, what? 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 Why would she die? Just look at this. She's, like, right there. She could dig these two and get on the ladder and then come down here. Like, I mean, she could make it back, but I don't know. So Marie 2.0 is now dead, which means we'll have to make another grave site for Marie. Oh boy. Sucks to be Marie, I'll tell you what. Holy cow. Well, again, looks like we're gonna be able to build a new, or get another duplicate, so that's good. This said the pipe was blocked. I'm actually not really sure what was happening with that, but it's super duper important that we get this online so duplicates stop making messes, which is kind of what even led to this to begin with. And why? I don't want that Swift. Stop it. So yeah, that definitely created a big problem there. As you can see, this is coming along very slowly here. I've had to go and get copper because we're going to be needing copper for pretty much everything that we do over here. And I've had a couple of issues, especially now with a second Marie dying, that have been coming up. Like, for instance, the like, this wasn't working for a little bit of a while, and it caused people to basically make a bunch of messes. Like, there's still some right here that we need to sweep up. And so there's just been a lot that's been going on here. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it in this episode as far as what I want to with this battery generation system. So we're gonna have to get into that probably in the next episode. But for this episode, I'm not done with this episode just yet. I do want to accomplish a couple more things here, so we definitely will be doing that. Our stress levels are going up significantly higher than I would like them to because of the fact that there's an issue with Marie being dead over here. So we're going to have to get that done right away. As you can see, the chlorine has kind of descended into our base here. I knew it was going to happen. Thankfully, though, the carbon dioxide is acting as a nice little barrier here. And it's kind of floating around up here too, so... it may get into our base, which would obviously be terrible, but what is... The pipe's blocked again. I don't understand this. If we take a look, is this not Like, is it producing too much? I bet you that's what it is. Okay, so that's good to know. I didn't know that. But I do have a solution to it. We can fix this, absolutely. What we'll do is we'll take some plumbing, we'll take some liquid pipe here. We're gonna put this on a 9 priority because this has to be sorted immediately. And what we're gonna do is we're basically just going to extend this out as far as we can. Tell you what, I'll even do this just so that we can get this kind of sorted here. Because the issue is that this has too much contaminated water in it, and the piping system isn't big enough, so it's actually producing more contaminated water than is in the system. I'm not really sure how that even happened, but I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Maybe like when they urinate, it's actually putting more water into the system. Is that possible? Would that be a way to actually generate water? I have no idea, but I do know that this is going to get done right away and hopefully sort out that issue. And of course we need to get Marie buried too, so yeah, we're going to keep doing that for now. Let's go ahead and get out of this here. You guys are moving a little too slow for me. This is the most important so that we can get this back online so that people aren't going to the bathroom everywhere. And then we will get Marie sorted. I don't know if you guys knew this, but they actually did make a change to the way the stress works a little bit. So once you hit 60, the stress response does not happen anymore. It only happens once you hit 100%, at which point in time they would do whatever their stress response is. So in the case of my duplicants, they would vomit, which is actually just fine, because what may end up happening later on, this has happened in a lot of my other playthroughs, but basically I've used the vomit as a means to feed or I'm sorry, not feed. Yeah, feed our duplicants? No. I've used it as a means to... Is this still blocked? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to have to deconstruct a liquid pipe right here. And then we will add liquid piping like this. It's going to be a little bit weird, but it's going to give more... Yeah, there we go. Everything's working out. No, 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 no! No, it's going to... No! Oh my gosh. This is a big, huge, horrible disaster. Well, let's get this mopped up immediately. So, this is what I was afraid of happening. So, this is now contaminating our water, but what can you do? I mean, I guess that's gonna happen, whether I wanted it to or not. It's not the end of the world, honestly, because it's not gonna use, like, the duplicants won't use the polluted water when they need to use something else, and the pumps aren't going, like, it separates it naturally, so it's probably gonna pump out some polluted water at first, and we're just gonna have to live with that. It's just kind of wasted water more than anything. This stuff is draining down in here, which is actually good. So we can cancel most of that, I think. And that should deal with it pretty well. Our stress is obviously still going up because of Marie over here being dead, but yeah. We have a lot going on. There's a lot happening all of a sudden that kind of was not before. We need to make more food here. We have it prioritized. We need to put it on a 9 now, however, because, of course, well, food is fairly important. Let's go ahead and take a look at our plumbing, just make sure things aren't backed up again. It looks like we're fine, and it is ready to use. So we did fix this for now. We'll see if it gets worse again. And actually, what I will do, it may be unnecessary. We'll find out. But I want to Add another pipe. This doesn't have to be done straight away, but we'll add another pipe there. Hopefully, like, what I'm hoping is that if this does get filled up, like this area right here, it'll start pumping it into like here into the separate pipe. So I'm hoping it kind of works itself out altogether, and that's really the idea. So yeah, this is hopefully gonna work, right? Oh man. Okay, so yeah, I think we should be all right. Hopefully. Now our biggest thing is, oh hey, a morb. It's eating the oh boy. The morb is, oh man. Are you producing polluted oxygen? You freaking jerk. Stop it. Stop eating our friend. Well, I don't know that shit's really a friend. She kinda sucked. I'm not gonna lie. Like most of the others. But it's fine. No, it's fine. Hopefully they mop that up, but I guess it's not the end of the world if they don't. I really need them to get on this though. Like, alright, you know what? Fine. Fine. We're gonna be that way? I'm gonna make you guys work overtime. Get on it. Go. Priority 9. As important as the food now. She's still not doing it. She's taking... Okay, yeah. Of course you're gonna take a shower. Alright, and we don't have any power because people aren't on that. No, this is big, huge, terrible disaster. Pretty much everything is burning to the ground right now. But I'll tell you what, guys. That's gonna be all the time that we have for today. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you have, oh my gosh. This isn't bad. This is actually fairly good. He looks like a friggin' something else, but I'm actually okay with Stinky being... I'm gonna change his name. But decor expectation being this low, he's a vomiter, he's got a small bladder, and he's all around pretty good. I mean, why wouldn't you? Stinky, you're now gonna be called Carl. We're gonna print this duplicate, and now we have 3 more. We have 3 duplicates here. So, but yeah, like I said, that's gonna be it for today, guys. We did not get nearly as much as I wanted to done, but sometimes that's just the way this game works. Sometimes disasters happen, and you gotta take care of them as they come. So that's where it was today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more, guys. It means so much to me, and I appreciate it every single time. So, once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.